Everybody, welcome to Gathering Information as we draft Dominaria here on MTG Arena on YouTube. I am Step.
I'm Tams, and what did you just say?
We're
drafting what?
Dominaria.
No. You said Dominaria. It sounded gross. Yes.
I've been listening to people say Dominaria all day. Because I've been, listening to Maro. Maro says Dominaria. I know, right? Anyway,
Dominaria.
Why? Why always with the thing?
Because my phone's a jerk. I can't help you.
Vault progress is 93%. We're likely to open the vault, and don't look at that because that'll tell me that I want to draft Saprolings, and I don't want to draft Saprolings unless it happens that I want to draft Saprolings. The question: coins or gems?
Coins.
Coins?
Yeah, because we do know that the gems are transferring over. We don't necessarily know that the coins are.
The gems are only transferring over if you bought them.
Oh, they're keeping track that way. Okay.
I believe so. They're keeping track of your transactions, and then they'll be like, here, dump you some transaction thingamy.
Okay, fair enough then, whatever.
But yeah, I think I'll go with coins while I have coins. So, oh my.
Is that Joseph S?
It is Joseph S.
He goes in everything.
There's also a settle the score. Interesting. So, there's sorcery speed, kill anything. There's Joseph S. That's not the one they care about. Blessed Light is pretty good.
I think it's Joseph S.
You think it's Josu? Well,
yeah.
If you think it's Josu, then I'll go with that. There's a Tatyova here. Just an Invoke the Divine. That's probably pretty good. There's a Soul Salvage. We could get back our Josu if they kill it.
Yeah.
There's a Baloth Gorger, which I think is pretty good. What do you like here? I'd probably go for either Baloth Gorger or Tatyova.
Let's take her because value. I mean, you may want her in something. What's the white, dude?
This, 2-1 for 1. And if you play him later, you can sack him to give something indestructible, but you have to name that thing when you play it. So it's like, it's a 2-1 for 1, which is good.
It's a constructed card, it sounds like.
No, you can get there in draft. It's definitely a high pick, I think, if you're going that route, but I don't know that we are. Like, the pick here is probably the Baloth Gorger, but I kind of want the Tatyova.
I mean, this is only pick 2, so you're going to probably get a chance at the Baloth Gorger. It's a... Oh, you should pick the Adelies because we want to build decks.
Are you sure we shouldn't take the Grow from the Ashes?
No, but...
She is an uncommon.
She is. It's your account, so it's up to you whether you want to draft for the value or just draft for the deck.
It's true.
You probably want the...
We want the Grow. What?
Seems good.
What's Dark Bargain? Look at the top 3 of your library, put 2 of them into your hand and the other 2 into your graveyard.
Meh.
That's fine.
No.
Alright, I think Saprolling Migration is the pick here.
I knew this was going to happen.
Hey, it's not my fault. Is there anything better in this pack than this?
Probably not.
There we go. It so happens that this is starting to look like my League deck because my League deck is amazing.
Sure.
Do we want a Jousting Lance? Maybe?
Yeah.
Do we want a Deathbloom Thallid? Probably.
What is the,
Chainer's Torment? This is the one that you drain, and then you create an XX but lose half your life.
Yeah, no. I don't want that. The other one's okay. Do we want that or do we want the fixing? I guess we want the Thallid.
Fixing? Where's the fixing?
The one right there.
Oh, bad fixing.
Yeah, it's not great fixing.
Sure.
Well, let's take the Thallid. It's better. We've got lots of time to learn about other things.
Ooh, Lingering Phantasm. Whenever you cast a historic spell, you may pay black. If you do, return it from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah.
It's just a 5/4.
Memorial to Unity is pretty good. Broken Bond is pretty good as an answer to sagas.
But yeah, we'd have to make.
Don't care about that. Yes, we would have to main deck it. I would probably main deck one anyway. There's enough artifacts and enchantments. But if you want to take something else...
What's the black? Right there, yeah.
+2/+1 until end of turn. If it's legendary, it also gains lifelink. Yeah, right?
So the land, what does land do?
You pay 2 and a green and tap it and sack it to look at the top 5. And you may reveal a creature card and put it into your hand and the rest on the bottom in any order. And it just taps for a green. It's a tap forest. It's fine. It's probably better than Broken Bond, but I do want enchantment removal at some point.
I'm fine with whichever.
Alright, we'll take the Memorial. Ooh, a Sapherd.
Sure.
Deep Freeze is still in this pack. Just, you know, in case we're not looking at playing this. I'm just saying, like, this is reasonably late for a Deep Freeze.
Sure.
But,
I'm fine with just taking a creature. It's very hard to judge the AI, you know?
That's fair. That's fair. Ooh, Primordial Worm? 7/6 for 6?
What's the other thing?
We'd need some ramp. Rat Colony. We could take all of the rat colonies we see. This would be the first.
I mean, it's still a 2/1 for 2.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. Are we gonna run the big worm though?
Depends on how many elves we can pick up.
Fair enough. All right, then take the worm because we're more likely to play.
I mean, we also already have a big game, like an end game spell, and we could kick this, you know.
Sure. Then grab the rats.
All right. So now we're on rat.deck.
This is your type of deck. This is your.
What would you be drafting right now?
I might have slipped into red-black. I don't know. I probably wouldn't be in green, which is probably wrong.
How many legends do we have that we're actually playing? 1? So we probably don't want these. This is probably the pick.
Yeah, it seems okay. Are you looking at the blue at all as we go through?
I am, and, like, Divination's still here. So far it was my idea that we're black, green, splash blue, but...
Yeah.
I mean, I think I want a Divination before I want a Cabal Evangel. What are we on to? Rat Colony, Sap Rolling Migration? Yeah. Look, the top 3, reveal a creature or land, put into your hand. Alright, so sideboard.
You just go Sultai.
Could. So we have a Squee the Immortal. We have a Song of Freyalise.
Which I know you just want to build your deck again.
Hey, this will
be like the 3rd time in Arena you've done it or something.
You're the one who took Josu Vest first.
There was nothing better. But Josu Vest does not necessarily mean a Saproling deck. It is good in any black deck.
We don't need Saprolings to make Song of Freyalise tap for, like, 6 mana.
I know.
Looking around... There's another Sapherd, which will probably come back. There's a Grow from the Ashes. There is a Jousting Lance. There's a Broken Bond. Stronghold Confessor is okay. I think this is the best card in the pack.
What's the great blue thing?
This thing?
Yeah.
3/3 for 5 with Flash. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile target historic permanent you control.
Ew.
If you do, return that card to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step.
Sure. No.
Right?
I mean, it's fine in the deck that you want to be flickering your own things, but we don't.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yay. Ooh. Multani. 0/0 for 6. Reach Trample. Multani gets +1/+1 for each land you control and each land card in your graveyard. Pay 1 a green, return 2 lands you control to their owner's hand. return Multani from your graveyard to your hand. This seems fairly good.
Seems fun, that's for sure.
There's also a Slimefoot. I think Multani's better.
It's
also a mythic.
Let's grab the mythic.
There's a rat colony here. Maybe it'll come back. It'll come back. It's also a Baloth Gorger, which probably won't come back.
I still think you take the mythic.
Yeah, we take the mythic.
You don't have one, do you?
Ooh, a Knight of Malice. Final Parting, Stronghold. Ooh, an Eviscerate.
Removal.
Probably take the Eviscerate here, yeah?
Yeah, we don't have any removal. Hey, look, it's... I don't know.
Splash an Isolated Chapel?
No.
Thalidom Omnivore?
Oh, an Omnivore. Sure.
Sack a creature, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If a Saproling was sacked this way, you gain 2 life.
Seems okay.
Whisper Blood Liturgist. 2/2 for 4. Tap and sack 2 creatures. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. No? Ooh, Memorial to Folly. So, you can sack 2 creatures and return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield, or you can sack a land and return a creature from the graveyard to your hand.
Oh, that's much better. But but I mean, if we were a dedicated Saproling deck, I would have no issue with, sacking 2 Saprolings to get your bomb back.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
But I don't think we're doing that, so I think we take the land.
Also, I don't know if you've seen this parsed properly, but Whisper is her name.
Oh, neat.
She is Whisper, the Blood Liturgist.
I have a character in World of Warcraft named Whisper.
Neat. What the heck is this? You may look at the top card of your library, you may cast the top card of your library if it's an instant or sorcery, or you may exile the top card of your library for 3. Yeah. We don't need a wall. An indestructible wall that people should just be able to walk around. I think it's time for a deep freeze.
Sure.
What do you think?
Sure.
Like,
removal would be real. I mean, it's...
What do you think of Adventurous Impulse?
Meh.
Meh? Yeah.
Meh. Hey!
Ooh, fixing.
We want the fixing.
Yeah, we want the fixing. Pierce the Sky? I main deck these. One of these.
Yeah, I can understand that. What are the other 2?
Windgrace Acolyte dumps 3 things in your bin and you gain 3 life. It's a 3/2 flyer for 5.
Meh.
And Cabal Paladin is whenever you cast a historic spell, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. Right? So I think it's Pierce for the board. Or Pierce for the
main deck.
Chiggles. Broken Bond or Stronghold Confessor. 4 mana, 3/3 Menace.
Sure.
Rat Colony.
Sure.
Ooh, another one. Unless you want to take the Adelies for the
it's entirely up to you. It's your account. I would, because I want to play something with Adelies, but...
Let's have a look at the deck right now. We are on... Not playing that. Probably not playing that. It's like up here. That's like up here.
Like, I think the question is, are you going to build something that she is in?
I have 8 uncommon wildcards. I can...
Sure.
I think this fits the deck.
Okay.
Now let's go back to where we can actually see the cards. 3 mana 2/3 or a 2 mana 1/3. I don't think we're playing either of these cards.
Probably not. I thought you had one of those in your deck.
What, the elf?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I thought you did.
Nope.
No, in your league deck.
Oh, no. 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 Sweet. Oh.
Yeah, take that regardless. Not to play, but I think I mean, it's not that we can sell them. It's not that it's worth money. But are you going to want to put that in the mono white angel deck that we've been playing with?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the Eldest Reborn is here.
It's fine. It's not great.
All right. It's pretty good. Because we can get a bomb back.
Sure,
right?
in Perfect Christmas Land, but I've seen it whiff hard.
All right. Arvod the Cursed.
It's a 3/3 for 5 with Death Touch and Lifelink. It seems good.
And other legends you control get +2/+2.
Talking to you, Josu. Oh, we're not in white.
We're not in white.
We don't want to splash another color, I don't think.
Well, we could splash that instead of splashing the blue.
That's probably better.
I don't think we're playing Karn's Temporal Sundering.
No.
We could totally take another Memorial. We could take a Fungal Infection here.
Yeah.
I think the upside on Arvod is pretty high.
Yeah.
So...
Cut Tapioca and Deep Freeze?
Probably.
Okay.
How about a Mammoth Spider?
Yeah? That seems okay.
It says return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. No.
Oh, no.
I
don't think
I think I prefer a giant... or a Mammoth Spider.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Ancient Animus. That's probably pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Sort of removal.
There's also Blink the Eye, but no, I think we're moving out of blue. Ooh. Woohoo. So, if he attacks alone, you double his power. And you can cast him as a 10/10 for 9. Or he's a 5/5 for 6.
Mm-hmm.
Or we give all of our things +1/+1 for 4. Or +2/+2, like counters, for 8. I think that's the pick.
I think that's the pick too. That
it's
looks
quite
fun.
Good.
But I think it's going to be easier to get to that. It'll be usable at 4.
Yeah. Oh. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one card is coming back. It'll be the Memorial to War. So this creates a bunch of dudes. This is a rat colony, which at this point we have one, so let's side it. And this is like a heavy hitter.
Yeah.
I think versatility is probably better. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know from this deck.
Where are we?
Like, what is our win condition? Like, what's winning the game? What's doing the damage? Because if we're not sure, maybe we maybe we pick the big dude.
Multani, Josu, Menace. This can get bigger. And kill some stuff. Arvod. So 1, 2, 3. 3 legends right now. That's a legend.
Yeah, but I'm not counting legends. I'm just wondering what is going to do damage and win the game for us.
So we've got one thing on 6. This is also a 6 drop.
Okay. Which do you think is better?
We've got one thing on 2. We might need more 2 drops.
Alright, then grab another one. I'm just asking the hard questions.
Yeah. Wow. I keep wanting to play this thing, but I just don't think it's as good for, curve considerations. Unplayable. Do we take a 5/5 with Death Touch here?
Sure. Why not? It's probably better than anything that's there right now.
2/3. If you kick it, you gain 10.
2/3 for 3 is. Do we need more creatures? Do we need any 3 drops?
What is our creature count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12 creatures.
I mean, a 2/3 for 3 is fine, and if we get it late game, there's a possibility of kicking it. Not that I'm saying it's good.
No.
I don't think so.
Could take the Sulphur Falls for the collection. Yeah. Ugh. I think I want the Broken Bond at this point.
Sure.
Shield of the Realm?
Sure. It's terrible.
I don't think we're playing anything here. Nature's Spiral, Gaia's Protector.
Grab the Divination so that if you have 4 of them, it'll go into the vault. That seems like
Sure.
a card you would draft a lot.
Sure. Befuddled, Board the Weatherlight, don't have any of those. Sure. Okay. You're not Draft Cat.
No, this is Squawk Box. I need to be tea.
Alright, we have 43 cards in our deck. Well, we're not playing the Healing Grace. We're not playing Board the Weatherlight.
You know what her problem is, right? You came in and you jumped right into draft. You didn't spend any time snuggling her.
It's true.
You know she is a little princess.
It's true.
Hi, little girl.
1, 2, 3, 4, 17 land. Only 1 plains, really? Somehow I don't feel like that's right.
I agree.
We've got a Grow from the Ashes. We've got a Song of Freyalise.
I would still feel better with 2 instead of 1.
$12 creatures, 13, 14 creatures.
Is that including the Saprolings?
I'm calling the Saproling migrations 1
Okay.
creature apiece, even though they make 2.
Okay.
So
Do we... Hey, go back. Do we splash Shalai? It's not double white. We're already splashing white anyway.
Of course we do. Thank you.
Hey, no worries. So maybe we want to adjust the land a tiny bit? Or is that enough, do you think?
So, okay. So that's 40 cards, but I want to see if there are anything we want to cut. Like, I don't think Gaia's Protector is particularly good here, but we'd want to bring in another creature. Maybe we do run the 2 rat colonies.
They're cheap. They're early game, right?
Yeah. Broken Bond, Pierce the Sky.
Maybe that.
Kind of like it, though. Knowing it's in our deck means we can trade off more easily.
That's fair.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we just don't run Pierce the Sky. We've got a Mammoth Spider.
That's true, and we have removal.
And we have Eviscerate, Ancient Animus. That's it for removal. But, yeah.
But we can trade and get stuff back.
So that's 40 cards, 17 land, 2 plains, 8 black sources, 8 green sources. That seems pretty good.
Is that enough white to... I only ask because the stuff that we are splashing for are bombs.
Yep, we've got a Grow from the Ashes, which we can either play on 3 or kick on 5 to go get something, untapped. And we've got the Song of Freyalise, which generates any color for 2 whole turns.
Okay, sounds good then. I'm excited to try it out.
Now, is this better than taking out the white and adding in Deep Freeze and Tatyova?
Yep, I think so. But I'm an aggro player, and the choice is a much more control-y.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
And this feels like a more damaged-based kind of, you know.
Oh, and she's got reach, too.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. All right, this seems pretty sweet. I'm stoked. Ready?
Yes.
Give it the old Abzan try.
Oh, Abzan.
Party mode. Well, that's unkeepable.
That's terrible. Oh, that is heartbreakingly bad. That is also heartbreakingly bad.
Wow. Okay. If it had to go down this way, that's pretty good.
Could be worse. Keep it on. Oh, yeah.
Turn 2 Saproling, turn 3 go get a swamp, turn 4 Josu.
Yeah.
That seems like a pretty good
Recover from a multiply.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of a better hand actually than what we're seeing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. That's a ways off, but, you know, whatever. Get in!
Interesting. Wow. So far, so good.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. First blood and a bomb on the way.
Mm-hmm. Just no head attack.
Okay.
Now it's just a 3-2.
Alright, we're a ways off from casting either of those things, but, you know. Come at me, bro. Do we trade 2 Saprolings for this? I think we do.
I think so. I don't think he's going to swing because we just block with our 4/5.
Sure.
Is this the one that...
This is the bad one.
Oh, that's fine.
He's going to do our work for us.
Sure.
Create an XX where X is half your life total rounded up. Then it deals X to you. So he's going to create a 9/9.
And go to 9.
And go to 9.
But doesn't have trample, correct?
Well, actually, we're getting in for 4. So he's going to create a 7/7 and go to 7.
No, we're not. Haha! 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 We can drop something.
Well, we can't drop Multani. We don't have double green, but we can drop
the Death Touch.
The Death Toucher. You don't want to trade Josu with this, right?
No, I
Okay.
don't think so.
So opponent is at 9. Kind of wish I had a bounce spell.
That'd be good. I mean, we can just
Wait.
we just straight up trade They're 9/9 for our Feral Abomination.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. So, they can't really attack. Oh, they can attack. Okay.
Oh.
Huh.
I don't suppose we can kick it.
6. No, we're 2 mana off from kicking it. I think we hold.
Yeah?
We're waiting for him to swing.
And what are we playing?
Okay.
Now it's getting bad. So we need a green source.
Yes.
That is not a green source.
3.
Can we kick that?
No. We need 3 more lands before we can kick that.
Dang it!
Do we play it, though? I think we play it.
Sure.
It's a dumb card. I don't like it.
It's just a 2/3 for 3. It's just a creature. So what does the big thing do when it does damage? The flyer?
We discard a card.
Ugh. So maybe we should have wild onslaughted and left that in hand.
Yeah.
Because now we either have to get rid of our bomb or our pump spell. Erg.
Yeah, actually, you're right. That was really big mistake.
Okay.
So what do we throw away? The Wild Onslaught?
No, I think we throw away
The thing with reach?
Oh, fair. But we can't play it. I don't know. I don't think we're winning this. There's just... Oh, we didn't get a choice.
Is that random? At random. Oh, alright then. Well, now I think we just lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Boo.
Let's try the second game, not against that deck again.
That was a multi 5.
That really was.
I forgot about that.
And we need to be more careful reading the creatures our opponent
We
drops.
did not bad from multi 5. Broken Bond would have been fine there. Yeah, no, I think this deck is fine.
And just, I guess we just need to pay closer attention to what people drop and what those creatures do.
Well, it was at random, right? So it wouldn't have really
No,
mattered.
it wouldn't have, but we
This hand is fine.
didn't know that it was at random at the time, so...
No, but we because we should have read the cards.
Yeah. Hey, look at that.
All right.
All of the tapping is awkward.
We don't have anything to play on 2, so we can play Death Bloom on 3. Do we want Death Bloom or do we want to grow? No, we want a Death Bloom. We want to get a creature down.
Agreed.
That's annoying.
What does that do?
He can pay 3 and tap it to give it indestructible. Or pay 3 to tap it and give it indestructible until end of turn. So it blocks forever. Basically.
Ah, okay. But he's got to pay 3 mana, which he's not in any place to be doing right now.
This is true.
Oh, should we have gone and got a land so we could drop Arvid on 5?
It's worth considering. I don't think so. Because now the Eviscerate is out of his hand.
That doesn't change anything.
Always had it, never didn't have it.
Sure.
Do we want to play this, or do we want to now go get 2 lands?
I'm fine with going and getting 2 lands if you want to swing and...
We're not doing anything with the extra 2 lands. And 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're not doing anything next turn with the 2 lands, so I think we just want to drop the Arvad.
Sure. Still going to swing for 3?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, 2, 4, 6. So we'll have 3. So I think... You want to eviscerate the Thallid
That's what I was thinking.
and swing?
That's what I was thinking. Goodbye, I'm an omnivore. We hardly knew thee.
I mean, we could have played Grow, not kicked, and then... Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I assume you knew that. You knew they were going to trade it.
No, I had no idea that they were going to put one of our creatures into our graveyard.
Ah, I see. Are you just being a
2, 4,
smartass, or
6.
did you actually think about that?
I can't tell you because I don't remember. Do we want to kick the Saproling migration here?
I don't know. I just want to smash their face for a gajillion. Why are we... Just question.
Yeah.
Why are we not playing the 6-drop?
This is also a 6-drop, and it makes 4 1/1s.
Okay, sure. That doesn't answer my question, but what is that? Does that not do a ton?
That's fair. Let's hit them in the face.
I mean, we may not want to play that until after we get the other 2 land. I just am curious.
No, I think this is fine. Whoa.
That was beautiful. So that mean we can mess with their lands?
No. Return 2 lands you control to their owner's hand to return him from the graveyard to your hand. So.
Oh, okay. Now do we throw a bajillion Saprolings on the field after we swing at him for...
For a bajillion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
So that's what a good hand looks like. Okay.
Swing with all. He's dead.
Yeah. Okay. I like casting spells, man.
I know. I know.
Alright. How we doing for time?
Quarter after 4.
Well, how long have we been streaming?
I don't know. Doesn't tell me. 40 minutes.
This is probably okay. We've got 2 lands. We've got 8 green sources in the deck. We've got a turn 3 with any land. I'm gonna keep this.
Sure.
You would throw it back?
Probably.
Why?
Because you still have to get a land, and you could sit here for the next 6 turns with no land and nothing to play.
Well, we've got a 1/1 with Menace for 1 if we need it, you know?
Sure. That's fair.
I consider this a 4-drop, but we've got 2 turns to 2 draws to get a land. Didn't get there. They haven't played anything either.
They have all their land, though.
All 3 of their colors.
All 3 of their colors.
We think.
I would assume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smash
Take that
your
3.
face.
Alright. That'll slow him down a little bit. Let me read the damn thing. Menace. Okay. Well, now we're in some trouble.
Sapling migration? Or...
We don't have a green source.
Oh.
We have no green mana.
So, we're gonna... Oh, so we can't even play the Ashes card.
No. But we can now block his thing. And we have a Soul Salvage in hand to get both of these creatures back. So, it's not great, but not bad.
Is there a trick?
It's a question. Apparently not. I'm okay with that. It was a 2 for 2, and, ooh, what are you? Okay. Creature card, so he got his creature back, but... Come on, Dak! 2, 4, 6... What? 2, 4, 6... Damn it!
You have to discard.
What did we discard here? Arvod?
Probably.
We've got the Memorial to Folly for later if we really care.
Oh dear.
What turn is this? 6. So we've had 6 draws and haven't drawn a land. That's not... Oh, we drew 1 land. That's not usual.
Yeah, but it happens.
It does. I'm just saying, this hand was a fine keep.
I still don't think so. But I just also am much, much more prone to mulligan than you are, which doesn't necessarily mean anything good or bad. Just preference.
You have to look at the percentages.
Ugh. I just know for me that sure, one more land and we can play a couple of things, but then we're going to need another land and another land to even start to get out stuff.
Yeah, and on average, every 3rd card should be a land, right?
Well, you'd think, but it never seems to work out that way. Alright. Maybe this time we will have an amazing hand.
Maybe.
Or
this is okay.
capable.
Yeah, this is fine.
Could be worse. That's what I like about this game is things like mulligans you can debate till you turn purple. Everyone has different ideas on how things work.
He's getting worse. Now we're drawing all the land.
No, we drew a land. Okay, now we're drawing...
You were saying?
All of the land. Oh. Yeah. We can drop that, though.
Do we even want to? I guess we do.
I don't know. We have 2 of them, do we really not?
Like, we have 6 lands in hand is the only reason I was...
I get you, but...
Yikes.
We also don't want to fall too far behind.
Okay.
There seems to be something going on with the fur children in the other room.
So we'll drop a Josu.
That seems good.
How many skin witches do you have? You know what? Maybe we drop a Stronghold Confessor. No, we drop a Josu. We drop a Josu because it kills this.
I solved the problem. There was some serious aggressive bathing going on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and the boys got a little cranky at each other. Because they're weird. Nice.
Show me your trick. Alright, that's a pretty good trick. Got confused there for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's just ducky.
Very sad with the Arena Shuffler. Because this is an amazing deck, and I don't think we're getting a chance to show it off as well as...
This is a decent deck with amazing potential. I wouldn't say it's amazing, like, amazing.
Considering what we drafted last week, it's pretty darned amazing.
So, 2, 4, 6. We've got 6 mana. We could drop this as a 6/6, or we could drop the Sap Herd and pull Josu and Stronghold Confessor back to our hand.
The big guy might stop him from swinging for a turn?
Maybe. Unless he's got removal. Well, let's try it.
He is off his land.
A little bit.
So I don't even know what that does.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, for each aura and equipment attached to Valduk, create a 3/1 elemental creature token with trample and haste.
That one. I remember that.
He currently has nothing attached to it, so I'm not worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So now we can do some things.
So we're on 7 mana. We could drop 2 creatures. Seems pretty good.
Or we could still drop a creature and get stuff back, yes? Do we have enough mana to pull the 2 creatures and drop Joseph S?
We could drop Josu, but at this point I'd rather keep him in hand and drop the Stronghold Confessor, just because, you know, we're on 7 and it's 10 to kick him.
Oh, okay, I see.
I think going wider and
sure
developing the board is probably
go for
more correct here. So we've got the I want to make sure it's not screwing me on tapping. Do we swing with our 7/7? 3, 4, 5. I think we can swing with the 7/7.
Sure, as long as we're prepared to. I mean, we can then use our other creatures to block.
Yeah.
Sure. Still dies to our 3/3.
Yep. The way that's going so quickly, I think he has nothing he can play, which is maybe they're all double black cards?
Could be. I think we block and kill that.
Okay. That's fair. Drop a bunch of saps?
We could totally swing with all. Or swing with the 2, and then drop the kick the sapling migration.
Taking to 1. Kicking it sap rolling style. Do we want to try to take him out?
Sure.
Opponent just killed himself.
No, I think he had nothing.
Yeah, okay. So, yay. We are 2 and 2. Doesn't look particularly promising. Do we want to go for one more?
Sure.
All right, we'll go one more match. If we lose, we'll be done. If we win, we'll be back on Sunday, Monday.
Something like that.
Something like that. Ooh, a hand of curds. Ugh. Why do you exist?
If it didn't have that kicker text, you wouldn't be bitching at it. You'd be like, it's just a stupid 2/3 for 3.
I don't usually play 2/3 for 3s anymore.
Well, I try not to too, but when you need a creature, you need a creature, right? Hey, hello. What?
Yeah, that's fair. Go, Saproling, go. Man, 1/3 is annoying.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Nix. I have a cat in hand.
You do. An Enigma cat.
Mm.
Hey, buddy. What a handsome fellow.
Did we just mill 3? We milled 3 lands. Could have used some of those.
Are they milling us?
Homerid Explorer mills us.
Ugh. Just when it enters the battlefield?
Yeah. We milled 4 lands. Wow. Well, at least we're not drawing... No, I would have preferred to draw 4 lands in a row.
That would have been amazing.
Stupid jerk opponent. I guess we're gonna do this. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good for us.
Nope.
Ooh.
Hey, we can get land.
I guess we get our planes, right?
Yeah, I think so. You don't have anything double colored in hands. Is that a split green-black card? On the field?
What do you mean?
Over there. First land that we cast.
No, it's a...
Memorial.
Sync-up. You jerk. Yeah, we're gonna lose to control. I hate this.
Yeah, I'm not a control fan either. So they're just basically controlling us out until they get their big thing.
I guess we should be attacking with the Deathbloom Thallid. Oh well. We'll start attacking now.
Oh, you're just thinking to take out one of his creatures?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Finally. Alright.
Ooh, we've got Wild Onslaught.
We do.
If we drop that, that means we start swinging next turn. Ish.
We'll see how far out he gets tapped.
Fair.
He's got 5 cards in hand and draw 3 cards, target player mills 3.
Jeez.
Milled Arvad, don't care.
I hate Mill so much.
Well, he can't... Oh, he can counter. Do we go for it?
Sure.
I think we go for it. Alright, make him have it.
Is that a instant?
Yep. I know it well. It's in my league deck.
Mmm. Doesn't it? Cool.
Oh. Okay,
Guess
then.
they had nothing else in hand.
I guess not. So, man, it's awkward because we could have 4 matches left and we could have 1 match left.
I still think we wait.
We wait? Alright.
Yeah.
So, thanks for joining us here on Gathering Information as we draft some Dominaria on MTG Arena. I've been Step.
I'm Tams.
And we'll be back to finish this probably in a pre-recorded video on Sunday. And then we'll be with you again live streaming Monday. So thanks very much for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.